Good morning, everyone. On this somber Easter Monday, Pope Francis passing away this morning at the age of 88.
The pontiff's passing comes after his months-long battle with double pneumonia. The illness caused him to spend more than a month in the hospital. Of course, Fox 5 bringing you live team coverage this morning on Pope Francis's passing.
I'm Melanie Alwick is live outside of the Vatican Embassy in Northwest D.C.
And Stephanie Ramirez live at the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception. Let's start there with Stephanie. One of the stops actually where the Pope visited on his historic visit to Washington back in 2015.
And there is bunting outside of the Basilica this morning. I want to show you, though, something that you don't normally see. And this is memorabilia from that trip in 2015. You see here the Pope's chair, the pastoral staff he used, and also here basically what is the pulpit from when the Pope initiated the first canonization on American soil. A very historic trip here. And there was also a mass held here where we heard gasps inside when the announcement was made that Pope Francis had passed. I spoke with Gertrude, who was explaining, you know, Easter's supposed to be a celebratory time, but she is very emotional this morning.
Oh, God, he is so generous, and he has this beautiful smile that when he shakes people, and he has welcoming spirits. Because I've never seen him, but when I watch him during the time he does mass at Rome, I see the way, you know, he's open. He's open to everybody. He talks to everybody. He loves everybody.
Pope Francis had long battled with lung disease for much of his life, even having a lung removed as a young man. He was hospitalized in February for severe respiratory infection, later battling double pneumonia, discharged in March and visibly frail. He still emerged Easter Sunday to deliver a blessing at St. Peter's Square, giving people hope that he would be with us for a bit longer. Bells rang out at the Vatican with the announcement that Pope Francis had died at around 7:35 in the morning their time. Pope Francis leading the Roman Catholic Church and its over 1 billion followers for the past 12 years. Now, while most of the Catholic doctrine remains the same, Pope Francis, he is credited for bringing change. And next will be a series of rites and rituals for the papal funeral. The Pope's body will lay in state at St. Peter's Basilica with a funeral 5 to 6 days after. The College of Cardinals will select a new Pope 15 to 20 days after his death. And we know Pope Francis did request some funeral changes that reflect his humble nature. Among those issuing their condolences this morning is Vice President J.D. Vance, as well as former President Joe Biden, who took to Instagram saying that Pope Francis will be remembered as one of the most consequential leaders of our time. Guys.
Absolutely.